Hello cruising world, Mick the Suit Guy with you again, and today I'm going to continue one of my new topics, which is what to do in various ports. We're going to do this port by port. I'm going to give you some ideas of maybe things you might want to do based on that port. Today we're going to talk about one of our favourite ports, Belize. Been there several times. There's loads of great things to do in Belize. Now, you may or may not have watched my shore excursion videos on my channel. If not, watch them. Here's where me and Carnival have a little bit of a divorce potential, because I'm not a big fan of the shore excursions on Carnival because everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think they're a bit overpriced. I think they scare you with this 110% guarantee, and I really think they scare you by saying the ship's going to leave if you don't do one of their own excursions, if your excursion gets delayed. I've done literally dozens and dozens and dozens of shore excursions outside of Carnival, never come close to missing the ship. A lot of the companies now will guarantee you getting back to the ship because they know what Carnival's doing. I'm going to show you some stuff in a second, you'll see. So, when I do these videos, I'm not going to be telling you about Carnival excursions. I'm going to be telling you about excursions done off of Carnival, how you can find them, why they're cheaper, and what the difference in price is, etc., etc. If you want to go through Carnival, that is entirely your opinion. That is entirely your choice. I do not knock you for wanting to do that. So, most of the excursions I'm going to show you, you can find on Carnival if you want to pay double and go on a bus with 5,000 people. The ones I'm going to show you, not nearly as crowded on the whole, and lot cheaper. And you're supporting local tourism. Look at it this way. If a company's doing a tour and they haven't got to pay Carnival a cut, do you think that tour is going to be better? If you're doing a food tour and it's $100 a person, right? And they've got to pay Carnival whatever, a third of that. That means their budget for the food tour has gone from 100 to 66 or so. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to show you a few excursions we really enjoyed doing in Belize. Give you a feel for the place. It's a wonderful island. If it is even an island, I'm very ignorant. We get off a ship, we get on. Who knows? Could not be. If it isn't, don't care. So, enjoy what we have to show you about Belize. So this is the main port in Belize. Your tender will drop you off right here. You'll see the dock sticking out there. Each cruise line that's in port, usually there's more than one cruise line in at a time, will have a different dock to come in on. Every time I've been in, the Carnival one has been the one on the right. That doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. But there are some shops, as you can see in those buildings right behind. If you have a local tour, not a Carnival tour, you'll just walk out to the front. They'll all be waiting there for you. Some on the right, some on the left. Most of them will be on the right-hand side. We've done both. If you go out the front to the right and keep walking, you're going to see a Belize sign on the right side near the water. It's a great place to get a photo op. And you'll also see this one if you stay in the main shopping area. It's kind of like just to the right of center. You'll see it in there. Good luck finding an area where there's a time when there's nobody there. But be patient. Your turn will come, and it's a great tourist pick to get. So these are some of the favorite excursions we've done while we've been in Belize. First one, this is the Lamanai Mayan ruins and riverboat safari with lunch. There's your Carnival price. Now you're going to see the price. If you do it locally, you can find these on TripAdvisor. Go to Things to Do Belize. It'll all come up. There's some of the things that you'll get from the particular tour. What you'll do is you'll take a boat trip up the river to the ruins, and you'll get some pictures. You'll get the chance to climb up things like this. You can see people at the top. Great photo opportunities. When you're finished looking at these ruins, you'll grab some lunch, and then you'll take a leisurely ride back down the river, nowhere near as fast as the way up. And then you'll get to see as much wildlife as you can. Here's some pictures of the river, the typical boats you'll be in. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my own pictures. They seem to have disappeared, so I took these pictures from Google. But they are still the same place. If you're lucky, you'll see a manatee. We didn't, not my picture. You'll see howler monkeys. We saw them, not that close up, not my picture. We saw a caiman and crocodiles on the side, not this close up, not my picture. We did see a lot of iguanas. This is my picture. We got hundreds of them. By the end of it, we were like, oh, another iguana. So that's the Mayan ruins and Belize Neuro boat tour, but this tour was exceptional. This was the Belize Baboon Sanctuary excursion we did on a different time we visited port. You cannot do this through Carnival, only locally. So they'll pick you up at the boat, they'll take you all the way up there. It's a decent ride, it's about an hour or so, but what they've done is they have lived with the howler monkeys and they've got them to be comfortable around them. So they'll take you on a little walk, and you can get up close and personal with the howler monkeys. This is the building you'll get to when you first get there, and they'll make you lunch in here afterwards. You can get souvenirs and stuff as well. These are pictures I took with my camera. They come right down. They feed them bananas, as you can see right there in a hand. Another banana right there. They come closer and closer, and they'll come all the way down. And eventually, if you are a female or a child, they will let you feed the howler monkeys. As you can see, there is Julie feeding a howler monkey. How cool is that? Men, sorry, you're out of luck. They won't come near you. Only women and children. And then afterwards, I'll take you for another walk. We'll go down and see a nice river. It's just a really, really nice tour. So that's the Howler Monkeys Belize Baboon Sanctuary excursion. Fully recommend that one. Now here's a third one I want to show you. This is Belize cave tubing with lunch. There's your carnival price. We like to go through Butts Up Cave Tubing. Best value in town. They'll pick you up right out front of the shops at the port. As you can see, they guarantee getting you back to your ship on time. A lot of people will do that. And they are $35 a person. That's all they charge. Now, they'll take you there. They'll walk you through everything. We did here with the carnival excursion. They make you carry your own tube to the water. This one, they're all there ready for us, all tied up, waiting to go. We were able to leisurely go down, make our own way down there. Now, it is really busy, as you're going to see in a second. I'm going to show you a little GoPro time lapse I took of us on the tube tour. You'll see a lot of people there. But I'll be honest, you don't really notice them. You're concentrating on yourself so much. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Is it the greatest trip I've ever done? No, but it's worth saying you did it once. And it's cheap, $35. You can't beat a shore excursion at that price. So I do recommend it. It's actually pretty damn good. Even though, as you'll see, it's pretty damn crowded too. Anyway, this is a little GoPro video I took terribly. You'll constantly see my arm holding up behind me because I managed to get on the back of the line of inner tubes when we went on our tubing tour. So, quick 2-minute GoPro time lapse of the entire experience. Go! So there you have it. A couple of pictures to end you on. There's me taking it easy while they drag me out. And there's us at the end. Oh, what a nice picture that was. So that's the Butts Up Tubing. Thoroughly recommend it. it looked crowded, didn't it, on that GoPro time lapse? But like I said, you really don't notice it. Pretty damn good excursions, if you ask me. And Belize is a great island. So there's 3 for you to consider. Go on TripAdvisor, click on Belize, and click on things to do. You'll find them everywhere. Same with every place you go to. You better Belize it. So there you have it. That's Belize. If you get a chance to go, don't stay on the ship. It's a tender. Yes, it's a tender. Some people don't like that because they've got to get the little boat ashore. But it's a brilliant island. Loads to do. Some fascinating things to see. Hopefully, we just showed you that. A lot of variety, a lot of choice. One of the better shore excursion places that you'll go to in the Caribbean. Right? Belize. You better Belize it. You'll only hear it a million times when you're there. Or Belize that. So original and funny, but the people are nice. See you later, Cruising World. Belize that. Email me anytime, cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. If you're looking to book a cruise, contact the best in the fleet, David Chirinos. He is awesome. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you and make sure your cruise is awesome.